What is up, YouTube? Bunny Films here with a brand new video, and we are back in the great game of Lumber Tycoon 2, and we are here doing a video on the fat doors, which was recently added to the game. And in today's video, we will be building a garage door with them. So this is not very complex, it's actually quite simple. It depends on the size of your garage door, and I promise you this looks a lot better than using a bunch of those regular doors, the 4x8 ones, the basic ones. Those look horrible because they have so many doorknobs when you try to make a garage door. However, with the fat door, it is literally double the size, so that will just make things a lot more polished or whatever. So in this video, we are going to be building a garage door right here. As you can see, this is 8 studs tall and then 12 studs wide. So each of these doors is actually 8x8 studs, so the 2 doors will not fit in here, which is why we have to do a small glitch. So for starters, we're going to grab the first fat door. We're going to put this one inside like so, and you want to make sure that the doorknob is on the bottom like so, right down there. And then, as you can see, we cannot fit this door in here. So what we have to do is we're going to go ahead, press menu, and reload our base. And this does take a few minutes for myself, so I will be pausing the recording, but I will tell you what to do in a moment. So before we load our base back in, what you want to do is stand next to the garage door, and we're going to make the other door invisible just using a small and simple trick. So we're just going to wait here for the door to load in, and once it does, we're going to press E on it, and then we're going to press move, and then press B to quit it, and then that's it, and then it is invisible, and that will allow us to connect the other door to it. And my friend's here is trying to troll my fans, so yeah. So here we go, let's go ahead, press move, and then wait for it to load in the interface, press B quit, and that is as simple as it gets. So once our base has fully loaded in, we will move this door right here to cover up that 4 stud gap. That way the 2 doors are connected and it looks very, very nice. So I did also add a few posts to the bottom of here to hide the doorknobs, which I think does a fantastic job. But anyways, we're going to press move, make sure that the doorknob is towards the bottom. We're going to place this one right here, there we go. And I'm just going to say nah, because my friend is going to start trolling if I am recording. But now what you want to do is you have to wait a minute to load your base back in because of the game. But once you have your door placed right there, we'll just, yeah, false. So we have to wait a bit. So as we wait, I do want to say, oh my goodness, it's January and that's horrible for YouTube. So, I mean, I think everyone should know this by now, but in January, YouTube revenue is horrible. Revenue per or RPM or whatever that stands for, that determines how much you make per 1,000 views. Usually it's between $1 to $2 for myself, but right now it's stuck below 50 cents, which is horrible. So if I make 20,000 views, I get $10 from that. So that's not very nice, but I'm fine. So now hopefully we can load our base back in. Press load. Here we go, reload slot, and then I will be back to you once we get this base loaded back in, and I'll show you the final steps of this very simple process. So the next thing you want to do for this build is to actually make the doors work. So if you do try to open them, if you press E on the doorknob, well, it's not supposed to open like that, but you want to make sure that oh my gosh, I'm gonna blacklist him just because he's being annoying, my friend. Goodbye. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that what? Okay, I'm trapping my friends. So what you want to do is wait, what? I don't understand. It's not supposed. Well, I don't know. So, anyways, once you have the 2 doors together, that's closed and that's open. I guess that one's the one that does the heavy lifting. So we're gonna go ahead and put this button on the wall right here. That way we can open the door from the outside. If you want to open it from the inside, you just have to run a wire through, which I think we can do really quickly. We just have to get another one, but. Oh, that's backwards. And if you do want the door to close automatically, you'd have to use a signal delay, and then you'd have to build some wires that stick out in the sky, which in the air, which I do not think would look very nice. But that's up to you if you want to do it. If you do want to connect a wire, though, you cannot place it on the door handle. You actually have to place it from the wire node thingy down here and run it all the way to the knob instead, because that's just how the game works. We'll go ahead and place this right here. And then you can also hide the wires in the walls using the same trick I just showed you by making the blueprints invisible. but that should be connected. We press E and it opens. There we go. Press that on there, that closes, and that is about it. But before I do finish this video, I will show you how to build like a little button on the other side, I guess. We do have to use another button, so let's go ahead and head over to Water Us. And this video is not nearly long enough, so we will be addressing, or we will just continue recording. But for now, let's head over here. We're going to go ahead and purchase ourselves a button. But I do plan on having a bunch of other videos showcasing cool things you can do with these new buttons and, or not new buttons, with the new doors, like the fat door and the half door. There's lots of cool things you can do with them, and I will be showing those to you in upcoming videos. And this is just the first one of the series. So let's hop back into our pink car, and we're going to drive back onto our base. Hopefully that player does not get in it, so it does not glitch. And we'll park right here. There we go. And now let's go ahead, just close the door. And we have the new button. Let's head inside to our garage, where I'm not going to press the button because I actually have it in my hand. We're going to place this. I mean, this is not really garage right now. I'm still sort of building this. We can place this right here. Oh, it's backwards again. My bad. Silly me. We'll place that right there. There we go. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves a wire. Where is there a wire? We can use a neon one for fun. Why not? It'll make things a bit more bright. So let's move this one. What you want to do, you can actually connect it to the other side as well, but I'll show you what happens. It's not what we really want. So we'll place this here and like that. There we go. But if we place it on this side, it will actually open up inwards, which, I mean, garages do that as well. So if you want yours like that, you can do that. But the thing that determines where your garage door opens is where the button is. It'll always open up towards the button. So if the button is on this side, it'll go up here. If the button's on that side, it will go up that way. So what we're going to do, let's open this really quickly. We're gonna press move. Wait, how do I want to do this? I need to get the wire from here through here. Oh, wait, that's easy. Never mind. We'll just place this like that. Go down like that. We'll go here. Oh wait, that's not going to work though, because the button's on this side. Oh, silly me. Oh well. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to have the door on that side. So let's go ahead and close it, and we'll head back up. I should be in there. I'll just go through the window, smash it, and here we are. So press open on here, and it actually opens outwards. Okay, that makes things a lot better. Oh well, I guess disregard what I said earlier. So someone hopped in my car. Let's close that door. But that is about it for today's tutorial. It's a pretty cool and simple build that you can do with the fat doors instead of using several. I think you had to use like 6 doors to make this sort of build, but now it's just 2 doors put together, and it looks a lot it just looks a lot nicer. Again, like I said, if you do want it to be automated and you want the door to automatically close, all you need to do is use a signal delay and then connect it with a few wires, but that would not look very pretty for this build because the wires would be sticking out here. So that does conclude today's video. Let me know your thoughts about this build. Do you like it? Yeah, of course you might. I don't know. But do you have any cool ideas with these fat doors or the half doors that you have used? Let me know in the comment section. Also, it turns out that this golden blueprint thing is, if you have the power to build with these, or you own the blueprint, or you own the game pass, then this is just gold for you. So pretty cool. But that's about it. Have a fantastic day. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.